couple of minutes after 4:45, but I said I'd be here. So I said I would be here, and I did. And Ultra Monster Sunrise with a straw. I don't know. I just like the, I don't know, putting a straw in it and drinking it. It kind of gives it a new type of vibe. I don't know. I don't know. I just think that having it with a straw kind of, I don't know. It's just a new type of vibe. I like it kind of gives it. I don't know. When I drink it, it does sort of give that vibe and so forth. So have that, and I have my new laptop with me as well, which is pretty cool. What's up, Corrido? You're first one in the room, first time in a while. Huh, yeah, I know it's been a bit, but nice to see you again. Yeah, I got my new laptop now. Yeah, I have a brand new. Yeah, I have a brand new laptop, guys. I have a new laptop I bought at Walmart for $211. I bought it because Thursday night when I went to use my old laptop, all of a sudden my old laptop just stopped. It all of a sudden just stopped fucking working, and I was pretty pissed about it. I was like, oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? I got back from my friend's house, and I went to play on it. I was like watching Law and Order SVU, and I'm like, oh okay, I'm just gonna go on my computer and everything and decide I want to do that. So I do that, and then all of a sudden it just doesn't fucking work. So I was pissed about that. So I end up saying, okay, what time's Walmart open till? And it was open till 11, and I had like an hour before closing. So I'm like, shit. All right, I'm just gonna go purchase this tonight, and I did. Hi, Bestie Ryan. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, buddy. Great to see you, and I can't wait to see you Wednesday. I was thinking we could do the early afternoon before your appointment. I was thinking about that. So I was thinking we could do that. But yeah, I have quite a lot of shit to cover tonight. Apparently, there's some shit that's going on. I guess there's some fucking shit going on with this show called Breaking Points, and Jimmy Dore called them out, and I guess there are people that don't fucking like that. Oh, the poor bastards, right? Oh, the poor bastards don't like it when you call out this side and so forth. Oh, the poor fucking bastards. Yeah, I know, yeah, I know, right? I don't know, because I didn't have time Friday to get it, so I didn't know when the fuck I was going to get a new laptop, so I basically stayed up like super late Thursday night going into Friday. I stayed up till like well after midnight. I probably stayed up till like 2 or 3 in the morning or something. And then I ended up getting this entire like laptop set up. So I'm like, okay. So got this entire thing set up, so which was good. So I did that. And it's all hunky dory. I got like 4 new games that I got, including Polar Bowler. I got back Wild Tangent games. I just went back into my old Wild Tangent account and I just downloaded the app, and then I downloaded some other games as well. So it's like new computer, new games, new setup, new everything, and some new energy as well. I just finished my second and a half energy drink because I had my first one of the day was the other half of my Monster that I had yesterday. So I'm like, okay, so I'll decide that I'm gonna have that. So I decided I was gonna do that. So I ended up doing that. So around like 5:30, I'm gonna play some. No, probably no, like 5:20. I'll play my games around that time. So I was thinking I could do that, or maybe I was also thinking. I was also thinking that we could play. We could play this, or I could even do I could technically do a gaming stream later if you guys would like to see that. I mean, that would be pretty good. Oh boy, should we brace ourselves? Yeah, yes, we did. Yes, we absolutely should. So yeah, 2.5 energy drinks. Yeah, 2.5 energy drinks later. Here I am. 2.5 energy drinks. Here I am. But first, But first, we need to call out a few liars that I discovered over the weekend who are fucking lying. So, Breaking Point's hosts, Crystal and Kyle, y'all know who I'm referring to. Y'all know Crystal Ball and Kyle Kalinske, that I was a fan of, but I'm not fans of anymore because even Steven have said that, oh my god, they've turned into fucking such douches and whatnot, which they have. They have turned into complete and utter fucking jokes. Doing cheerleading for politicians, doing cheerleading for the squad. So now Jimmy Dore is out there fucking holding them to it and calling them out for their bullshit. And I guess in the eyes of some like Kyle Kalinske fans, this is unacceptable.
And then the last thing you have to say about this is, this is the identical situation that the squad was in last time around when Democrats had a very narrow majority in the House. There was pressure on them to do something with their numbers to get their own concessions, whether that was key committee positions or whether it was certain votes on the floor of the House. And they have completely...
Yeah, it was quite a lot. We're trying to say that was the whole point of force the vote. That was the point. That was the whole point of fucking force the vote. And they didn't do it. And then they turn around and be like, oh my god, I want to do force the vote. Like, oh my god. Like, no, we're not going to do force the vote because, what's force the vote again? No, I don't want to force a vote on anything. Because they don't do shit. They're not doing fucking shit. And what the fuck is, what's she talking about?
Taken a different tack, and I think we see now.
So she's implying, she goes, they completely took a different tack. They didn't take any tack.
Yeah, they didn't take none.
Because the squad does things
together.
Yeah, right.
They didn't do anything. So she's pretending like they chose a different strategy to achieve progressive goals. That's what she's saying right there. I'll play it for you again.
Oh, why?
Okay.
She doesn't want to alienate the squad. They're our best hope.
Watch this. This is amazing. This is like Kyle Kalinske sleight of hand right here. Watch this.
No, I don't like Elon Musk. I think he sucks.
And they have completely taken a different tack. And I think we see now, with the level of concessions that this group has already been able to extract from...
No, you're pretty early, Gage.
...McCarthy, and the way that the squad has been completely sidelined in the Democratic Party, that was clearly the wrong approach.
Oh, so she's now pretending that the squad has been sidelined in the Democratic Party.
Yeah.
They didn't see that coming. They didn't know that they would be sidelined by Nancy Pelosi. They didn't know that?
Yeah,
so
sidelined, right?
That's the second lie, right? So they didn't take a tack. They didn't have a strategy to get progressive goals met. They didn't do frickin' anything.
No, they haven't.
They
haven't done jack fucking shit. But meanwhile, they voted for all these aid packages to fucking Ukraine. That's what they did. They were like, oh, they were complicit in that. They were totally complicit with that and more regime change wars. They were perfectly okay with that. They didn't address any of the criticisms that they've gotten on all these other issues about that. So no, that they didn't do jack fucking shit. So what is fucking Crystal doing right here? She's covering up. She's lying. You can tell right then and there that she's like, she knows that she knows she's fucking lying in the shit that she's saying. It's like what the fuck do you expect us to do? Do you expect us to just sit here and take it? Do you expect us to just, to just sit here and take it and to just take what you say at first value? No, I don't fucking think so. We're not just gonna sit there and fucking kiss the ass of them just because you want us to, Crystal. Come the fuck on now.
That lie. There's another one coming. Hang on.
So she lied about that, and here's lie number 2.
They could play an inside game. They thought that would be the way to ultimately pursue and achieve their policy objectives.
Now that is 100,000% lie. That's what...
Yeah, because they didn't achieve anything by what they were doing. What the fuck did they achieve by doing any of it? What did they achieve? Oh, that's right, they did it. They didn't achieve anything by their fucking quote-unquote strategy, which was nothing. They didn't stand up to Nancy Pelosi, and now they got this one in there now. Oh, and then they got this one in here now. Now they've got the other fucking one. Now they've got the other one in here. Now they've got They've got all these other people in here. They've got now they got Kevin McCarthy in here, who's now out-lefting them on the left now. Now they're in there saying that, yeah, we're going to reconsider all our aid to Ukraine. Yeah, we're going to consider our military spending and whatnot. You know, this is something that the fucking squad should have been doing. This was something that they should have been doing from the beginning, and then they didn't do it. So why is it that the fucking right wing is now all of a sudden doing this? Why? Gee, I wonder. Because now you're seeing literal fucking neocons that I never thought I would agree with ever a day in my life now are out-lefting the left now on fucking war and foreign policy. It's unfucking real. It is like unfucking real, like the world that we're living in. And we're living in an even more fucking crazy world, which I'll get to here in just a second.
What she looks like when she's lying. If you wanted to know what Crystal Ball looks like when she's lying, that's what she looks like.
Meaning when she's talking, whenever she's moving her mouth. Whenever she's moving her mouth, she's lying. She's doing cheerleading for the squad now. So now they have turned into partisan hacks. Kyle and Crystal have turned into partisan fucking hacks. And I guess in the eyes of the Vanguard, that's unacceptable.
Gonna run interference for the squad. Watch this.
Like, straight up, she didn't say that. She just said that they did something.
So Zach on Gavin and Zach is saying, oh, she didn't say that. Oh, she never said any of this stuff. Which is funny, she's right here on fucking tape saying it, dude. And again, I generally like the Vanguard, but I'm sorry. They were attacking Jimmy Dore, acting like, oh my God, Jimmy Dore is lying about them. Jimmy Dore is taking what they're saying out of context and everything, which is utter bullshit because Jimmy Dore is not taking them out of context. Jimmy Dore is literally reacting to a video bit by bit, and he's going over every single thing going over every single anything. She never said that. It's caught on fucking video. Exactly, dude. It's caught on fucking video. They're saying Jimmy Dore is lying. She never said this. Yes, she is. She was saying it right here on a fucking video recording. You cannot have more indisputable evidence than a fucking video recording. Anything else is pretty hard to come by.
Movement or detractors from the strategy. These are literally people that supported it at the time, that were its best advocates. I think at the time, Jimmy even said Kyle Kalinske was the best advocate for Force the Vote, that he did the...
Yeah, well, this was before Kyle Kalinske ended up shitting himself and decided to play both sides with the Young Turks and Jimmy Dore over Anna Kasparian's blackmail of him and her false Me Too movement and moment over him. So, yeah, this was before, okay? Come on, guys, get your fucking facts straight.
Best job articulating why the strategy was important and why it was necessary. Their opinions have not changed either. It's not like just because they had a...
Oh, my fucking God, their opinions have changed! Their opinions have fucking changed on everything. You know, Kyle Kalinske used to be against war. He used to be against all of this type of stuff. But what's he doing now? Now he was out there advocating for the first 2 or 3 packages to fucking Ukraine. Before he ended up getting sidelined, and then he had to fucking suck up to everyone. And now he's trying to say, oh, I gotta roll it back a little bit. Oh no, I gotta roll back a little bit. No, I think it's time to wrap it up a little bit. Well, you supported the aid packages the fucking first time, you fucking dumbass. You supported it the first time. So where the fuck are you on any of this? It's like Kyle has no principles. He just goes with what the wind tells him. So no, Kyle and Crystal have turned into fucking liars and grifters. Okay, so I'm sorry, the Vanguard. I generally like you guys, and I appreciate your shoutouts that you give me, but I'm sorry. But you're doing literal cheerleading for Crystal and Kyle on this. The Vanguard is doing fucking cheerleading for Crystal and Kyle now. They're being they are being partisan, and this is like, oh my God, well Jimmy Dore took them out of context. He was responding to a fucking video. He was responding to a literal fucking video. That's what he was referring to. Jimmy Dore is 100% right on this, and say what you will. I know, because Jimmy Dore has this personality that these people don't like, but people discredit him. Oh my God, because some people have fucking Jimmy Dore derangement syndrome. It's fucking pathetic. And then Anna Kasparian fucking goes and bitches and moans about it and everything. She's out there fucking bitching about it. I wish everybody would stop talking about force to vote. I wish everyone would stop talking about force to vote. Yeah, it is messed up, bro. I wish everyone would stop talking about force to vote. Well, I wish Anna Kasparian would stop talking about fucking Jimmy Dore and Glenn Greenwald all the goddamn time. Okay? And there's other people that they talk about that I don't fuck with either, really, like Tucker Carlson and other Fox News hosts and Dave Rubin. But let's be honest, you are doing it for fucking clicks. Because you're fucking clout chasers and liars. And I'm sorry, but the Vanguard, this has to be one of the dumbest takes that you have ever taken. This has got to be one of the dumbest things I have ever seen.
Because that is a fucking lie.
It is a fucking lie.
They didn't have a strategy. They didn't do anything.
They do want us to go to war, dude. They do want us to go to fucking war. Okay, so when Kyle Kulinski says, I'd support the first 2 or 3 packages to Ukraine and whatnot, dude, that's fucking World War III, you goddamn retard, okay? So when you sit there and you fucking dye your hair fucking blonde and you look like the fucking gay Cupid on the Fairly Odd Parents, love hurts, like, oh, just in time for the Fairly Odd Parents, just in time for Cosmo and Wanda, just in time, I think he had fucking pink hair or something. But it's like, oh my God, he looks like such a fucking goddamn moron. Okay, looks are deceiving, but holy shit has Kyle fucking fallen so far. Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, I supported those packages. But meanwhile, I'm going to tell you how anti-war I am. You are not progressive and you're not anti-war if you believe in arming Ukraine. Okay? Whether or not you like Russia, don't like Russia, doesn't fucking matter, okay? Because I'm sick of it! I'm sick of these fucking shit libs. I'm sick of these fucking shit libs making the left look bad. It's fucking annoying. And it's ridiculous.
Except turn on the activists, lie about what they were doing, and then roll over for the corporate machine and vote for everything Nancy Pelosi told them to. They didn't oppose her one bit.
They didn't. No, they didn't. They were just doing nothing but fucking cheerleading for them. And yeah, no, shit libs aren't real liberals. Dude, liberals aren't even leftists. I'm a fucking leftist, okay? I'm just a full-on fucking leftist. And I don't give a shit, okay? I don't give a shit. Yeah, this is where we're at. It's sad. It is, dude. It fucking is. Oh, and you want to know what's even more sad news? You want to know what's even more sad news? I'll tell you this. You want to know what's even more sad news? Okay, I know there's the insurrection that's going on in Brazil, but I'm actually going to get into that in a separate video on some other day because I have other stuff I want to talk about and kind of have limited time because I have to pick up Steven at 6, so I do want to keep the stream moving and whatnot. So I hope my audio is sounding good. I have to ask the age-old question every time I stream. I do have to ask that though. So you want to hear this? You all want to fucking hear the countries now that I never thought that I would ever agree with a day in my life either. You want to know who? You want to know what country I now agree with now on foreign policy and the foreign policy positions that they're taking? The United Arab Emirates and fucking Erdogan's Turkey. And I'll tell you why. Because now they're dropping their opposition that they've had against President Bashar al-Assad in Syria. Now they want to reapproach with Bashar al-Assad. And guess what? Now of course the young Turks are probably fucking pissed about that because, they're so fucking anti-Assad. It's absolutely ridiculous. But now the U.S. is pissed off about it. Yeah, you know why? Because the U.S.'s influence over there is fucking decaying. Okay, because Assad is reemerging. Assad is now out there reemerging. That's what he's doing. I mean, that's literally what he's doing. So never before I would ever think a day in my life I would ever agree. I would never, ever, ever in my life agree with the fucking monarchy of the United Arab Emirates. But you know what? Now the tables are turning. Now there's not just people that I'm agreeing with now. It's fucking world leaders that I'm agreeing with now over other people because of how fucking stupid these others have become. So now the UAE has a more progressive foreign policy than the US right now. Just think about that. The U.S. now has such a fucking shit foreign policy that even the UAE looks less interventionist and less partisan than U.S. foreign policy right now. Just let that sink in. Just let that sink in. The fucking absolute dictatorial monarchy in the United Arab Emirates is reapproaching with Assad. Erdogan in Turkey, who is an authoritarian leader, is also more progressive on this because he was an opponent of Assad, but now he's like, okay, I will reapproach with Assad, you know, because they're all thinking enough is enough, and now the U.S. wants to double down on the sanctions on Syria. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. To be aligned with China. Yeah, Saudi Arabia is due. Yeah, because Saudi Arabia is not joining in the fucking NATO proxy war. Oh my fucking God. Dude, it's so pathetic. It's so pathetic. I would never thought in my life I'd ever agree with the UAE on anything. The UAE's government on anything. But now they're more progressive than we are. Because our foreign policy sucks that bad. Just remember that. Just remember that. That's how much our foreign policy sucks. Our foreign policy is such fucking garbage that now the UAE has leverage over the US now. I mean, that's fucking pathetic, bro. That's like fucking pathetic. Oh my fucking God, it's so ridiculous. Yeah, oh yeah, the White House is under pressure to expel Jair Bolsonaro. Yeah, well, they need to. They don't have any credibility left, but oh my God, if they did. Dude, his fucking foreign policy is so ridiculous. Dude, his fucking foreign policy is so ridiculous, it's not even funny. Can you imagine that the UAE and Saudi Arabia are now having leverage? But you know who's the real winner in all of this? It's Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin is the real winner in all of this. It's Vladimir Putin, it's Xi in China, and it's all these other leaders. It's all these leaders, dude. It's literally all these leaders. All these leaders now have leverage over them. Can you just imagine? Can you imagine what kind of fucking world that we're living in? We're living in a world now where I'm now agreeing with some of these other people. It's unreal, dude. It's completely unreal. Well, I would always agree with Assad on it, you know, because, you know, Biden did to Syria and Afghanistan. Yeah, exactly. Oh, because of our president and whatnot. Oh my God. And it's like that. Oh my God. You know, fucking oh my God. You know why? Because the rest of the world is starting to wake up to the U.S.'s fucking lies and Israel's lies on chemical weapons. Let's see. Fucking Netanyahu and the terrorist state of Israel is back in office. So, So let's see. Why do you think? Do you think Israel is telling the U.S. not to reemerge with Syria? Do you think that's what's going on? Do you think that that's what's going on? I wonder, because you know Israel is pulling the fucking strings here. It's Mossad and AIPAC that are literally pulling the strings here. They're all pulling the strings here, guys. That's what they're fucking doing. That's exactly what they're doing. They're all fucking pulling the strings on this whole entire thing. They're pulling the strings on American foreign policy. I fucking guarantee that Israel is telling the U.S., oh no, don't reemerge with Israel now. Oh my God, don't reemerge with Israel now. Oh no, don't emerge with Israel now. What's up, bro? Yeah, oh no, don't reemerge with Syria. Oh, Israel doesn't want us to reemerge from it. Oh my God, can seriously, can Israel just fucking disappear already? Views. Dude, I can't believe it. Yeah, for Palestine. Yeah, I agree. I'm pro-Palestine and I'm also pro-Hamas. I'm pro-Hamas, pro-Hezbollah, and I'm also pro-Assad as well, pro-Assad in Syria. Dude, I'm anti-imperialist all across the board. I don't believe the fucking bullshit lies and narratives that Hezbollah gives. because Ramos Sebastian Funes had a great video that he did about Hezbollah in Lebanon and the lies that they get, and also their work that they're doing in Syria. No, Hezbollah is not terrorist, dude. They're a legitimate political party who is trying to gain their fucking leverage back. Okay, that's what they're trying to do. They're literally trying to gain their leverage back. So no, I don't want to hear that, oh, Hezbollah is a bunch of terrorists, because no, that's not true. They're not. That's what the fucking mainstream media, the Zionist-controlled media wants us to think. And it's a fucking lie. It's not true. It's not true. Hamas is not doing anything wrong. Hamas is just defending itself. Hamas and Hezbollah are just defending themselves. They're Palestinian resistance groups that are fighting against fucking Israeli occupation and apartheid. The fucking terrorist state of piss Rahel. The terrorist state of shit and piss Rahel. I'm gonna start calling them shit and piss Rahel. I'll start fucking calling them that. Wish we would stop. Enough is enough. Stop fucking arming Israel and stop arming fucking Ukraine and all these other fucking fake states. Because I am so fucking over it. We wouldn't have to keep giving money or raising food and gas prices. Yeah, I agree. Dude, you know what it is? You know what it is, honestly? These fucking imperialists, these fucking globalists and these imperialists, you know what they'd rather do? They would rather us fucking suffer with crippling prices rather than getting cheap Russian gas and cheap Russian energy to keep our lives afloat. They would rather deny all of us that so they can give Ukraine a fucking non-existent victory over Russia, which is never going to happen. They'd rather us crumble than see Russia win, because they have such fucking Russian derangement syndrome that they just can't let Russia win. Okay, they can't let Russia have leverage. They can't, because Russia's the enemy. Russia's the new enemy now. Oh my God, Russia's the new enemy. So we have to deny them everything. We got to deny them every single fucking thing, just like we got to deny, oh my God, Russia and Syria. Russia stopping the U.S. from bombing Syria. Oh, stopping them from attacking Iran over their fucking bullshit. Oh, the fucking Iranian women. I don't want to fucking hear it. Fucking hear about Iranian women all the time. Oh my fucking God, it's so ridiculous. Oh, but women in Saudi Arabia don't matter. But women in Iran matter. Oh, women in Iran only matter. Not women in the fucking Saudi Arabia, in fucking Saudi Arabia and all these other places that are a million times worse than Iran. And Vladimir Putin is a better leader than Biden and any of these Western leaders put together. Change my mind. Change my fucking mind, okay? Because I'll tell you right now, he's a more smart, strong, and a more sophisticated leader than any of these Western leaders. And there's a lot of things I don't even like about Putin, but I'll tell you right now, he's a better fucking leader than any of these other assholes. I'll tell you that right fucking now, he is. And I don't care how unpopular or how unloving that sounds, because I don't fucking give a shit about Ukraine. I don't give two shits. I've gotten to the point where I am so over it. I'm so over the narrative, and I'm just so over it. I'm so over it. And seeing this fucking goddamn gym teacher looking president out there looking like a fucking goddamn moron. Like he just got off the fucking treadmill and then, oh, there's him macho with Vladimir Putin. Get the fuck out of here. No more arms to Ukraine. No more arms to piss Israel. No more arms to any of these other fucktards. Yeah, the women in Iran or Afghanistan are losing their privileges. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but no. We got to focus on Iran. We only got to focus on Iran because Iran is the enemy, because we don't like Iran. Because Iran is not a fucking puppet of the U.S. That's why we wanted to target all these other fucking places. That's why we want to target all these other different fucking people. That's why we wanted to target Saddam Hussein. That's why we want to do it to North Korea. That's why we want to do it to Venezuela, Cuba, the Sandinistas in Nicaragua. That's why the U.S. staged a coup in fucking Peru, and then staging all these fucking coups in all these different fucking places. Yeah, no war with China, no war with Russia. Yeah, dude, it's fucking ridiculous. And I know I said I'd be a little more calmer in my streams and whatnot. I'm definitely far less than what I was in my peak, but I'm fucking pissed, guys. Because imagine that the UAE, so the UAE knows about the fucking chemical hoax, wouldn't you think? Oh, this is why Vanessa Beeley and Ever Bartlett are looked at as these evil genocide deniers in the gray zone, and Mint Press News are all these, oh my God, because they call out the stage children in their fucking videos that the white helmets are creating. Okay, so imagine that. Imagine the white helmets are dying now. The white helmets are dying like the fucking cockroaches that they are. And guess what? President Assad is winning. Long live the Syrian Arab Republic for that. Long live them, and long live President Assad for his fucking wins and his victory. Fucking long live him. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but kudos to the UAE for being on the right side of history. Okay, credit where credit is due, but the UAE is 100% right. Never thought I'd ever say that ever in my life. Never did I ever think I'd ever say that a day in my life. They know about the chemical hoax. They know all about it. They know all about the fucking chemical hoax. The chemical hoax, the stage children, the stage child actors, those children were alive 100%. They weren't even dead. Okay, these were children that were taken, that those children were hosing off, playing with hoses and playing with hoses, but then they were saying there were these doctors that were there. Oh my God, it's so fucking goddamn devoid of reality. Okay, turn off the fucking boob tube for 2 seconds and maybe you'll learn something. If you fucking turn off the fucking goddamn boob tube and stop listening to Fox News, CNN, and MSNBC for 2 seconds, maybe you learn something. Maybe, just maybe, if your brain isn't turned to fucking mush because of the boob tube. The OPCW proved that Eva Bartlett, Vanessa Beeley, and all these others, Mint Press News in the Gray Zone, and Aaron Mate, and all these other anti-imperialists have all proved it, but they get slandered by the fucking establishment media. People actually hate the EU more than you think. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, that's right. That brings me to my next point. Yeah, Italy's run by a fucking fascist, but imagine her saying, oh, we should turn off the lights for Ukraine. What fucking planet are you living on, lady? What fucking planet are you living on? And then get this. She has the nerve to say that the Iranian government is like brutal. The Iranian government is brutal. So a fucking Mussolini supporter is gonna call anyone else brutal? Do you see a fucking problem here? Do you see a fucking problem here? Do you see this? Do you not see it? Yeah, dude, I think the world has officially lost it. A fucking Mussolini supporter's gonna call someone else brutal. Ha! Ha! What a joke! Oh, Iran's crackdown is unacceptable. It's unbearable. What about your repression? What about your repression, you fucking hypocrite? And I don't want to hear from the fucking shit lib lefts like Sam Cedar and the Young Turks and all these other fucking goddamn retards. I don't want to hear from them. You know why? Because they're with Maloney by default. They support these arms to Ukraine and the war with Russia. So guess what? They're with them by default, okay? So shut the fuck up. The EU tried to pass Article 13. Oh my God. Dude, of course a lot of people hate the EU. The EU is a fucking imperialist colony. It's the new colony. They're the new colonialists. They're like the fucking British, French, and American colonialists, and Dutch colonialists, and Portuguese colonialists, all combined. All combined. Oh my fucking God. The world would be like saying, yeah, that would be like, yeah, exactly, dude. That'd be like fucking saying, oh, something's racist. That'd be like David Duke saying that, like, oh, these repressive laws or something. Oh my God, who the fuck would take this seriously? Dude, these people are so devoid of reality, I can't even bear in mind to tell you just how ridiculous it is. Well, yeah, I mean, Brexit wasn't the greatest idea, but, I mean, you can kind of understand why. Oh, yeah, look. look, here's my new laptop, which I'll show you here in a minute. You know what? Why don't we just get into the... Let's just get into the... We'll get into the games now. I'm probably going to stream until 5:45 because then I got to go after that. We're a week into 2023 and nothing has changed. Dude, what the fuck has changed? Look at all these, look at this hypocrisy. Look at the hypocrisy we're dealing with right fucking now. Look at the hypocrisy that we're dealing with right fucking now. Like, do you see a fucking pattern here? Do you see a pattern? Do you see a fucking stupid ass pattern here now? Because I sure do. Yep, so this is my new laptop right here. This is my new laptop. Yep, this is my new laptop with my new games. New background, so Windows 11. But all these old games work on it, dude. So it's fucking, this is fucking dope sauce. All right, did I add that in there? Oh my god, dude. Dude, I'm so over it. The fucking hypocrisy is unbelievable. All right, I got all the links in there. Dude, have you ever seen such hypocrisy before in your life? I certainly haven't. I've never seen such hypocrisy before in my life. Like, I really haven't. Alright, let me encrypt this into the chat. Now I can see you guys' comments. Everyone can see it good. Dude, I have no fucking faith in the world. We're just gonna have to work with it, guys. You know, we're just gonna have to work with it, guys. You know, we're gonna... All we can do at this point is just laugh at it, honestly. We have to laugh at it, but we also have to speak our fucking minds. We also have to, like, speak our minds, but also at the same time just... Dude, what's gonna change is we need a global march on Washington is what we need. A global march on all these colonialists globally is what we need. We need a movement with every anti-imperialist, like everybody's got to get out there, dude. Dude, when I was at work, when I went to work, I think it was, no, it wasn't last night because I was doing my double. It was Saturday night. I went in at 4 p.m. because I had worked from 4 to 12. And I saw a social justice movement in Revere, like literally like 2 blocks away from where I work. And I literally parked my car, put my hazards on, and I stopped, and I'm like, hey, how's it going? I'm like, is this an anti-war act protest? And they're like, oh no, it's a social justice thing. And there was a guy with like a rainbow flag, but he was also like preaching about God loves everyone and whatnot. So it was like really cool. Dude, we need more stuff like that, I'm telling you. Oh, you're a Russian propagandist. You know what? I'm proud to be a Russian propagandist. You know what? I'm proud to be. And I'm proud to say that I support the motherland of Russia over all of these fuckers. Yeah, I support them. And if you want to call me a fucking Russian propagandist, you can. I don't give a fuck. I am proud to say, guys, in the year 2023, I am proud to fucking profess my support for... I am proud to profess my support for the president of the Russian Federation and their fight against Western imperialism. It's official, you've caught me. Ooh, I can't even tell you how much bullshit that's gonna get me now. Yep, I said it. You know what? It's a new year, and you know what? I'm not even gonna hide it anymore. I mean, I think it was pretty obvious, but you know what? But I mean, I will still call Putin out when he does stupid shit, though. You know what? I'm a Russian puppet. I don't even give a damn anymore. Dude, I'd rather be a Russian puppet than a fucking CIA puppet. Because Kyle Kalinske, the Young Turks, and Sam Cedar and the Humanist Report, you know what they are? They're CIA puppets. I'd rather be a Russian puppet. I'd rather be a Russian puppet that does have some mild criticisms of Putin here and there and whatnot. So, yeah. So, you know what? I don't even give a shit no more. I don't even fucking care. Oh, yeah, by the way, Luxor 2. This is the HD version of Luxor 2. It has a bonus round and everything. Yeah, exactly. I don't give a single fuck about them. Now, again, I think all war is bad. Now, I take that approach, though. I'm not wild about the idea of Russia going to war because I think all war is bad. I think all war is bad. I don't think any military conflict is ever a good idea. But I mean, what the fuck but at the same time, what the fuck? But I mean, what the fuck? But obviously, this is the most provoked invasion or military conflict or whatever you want to call a special military operation. This is the most provoked military conflict ever this century. NATO provoked Russia, and that's not to say that Russia isn't responsible for its own actions, because every country bears responsibility for everything, no matter what. Every country does. And I'll hold their feet to the fire on it. I mean, every country has its faults and whatnot. But you know what? I'm just at the point now where I just don't even give a shit. So yes, I am pro-Russian. I am anti-Ukraine. I am anti-fucking capitalist. I'm anti-fucking capitalist. I'm pro-Russia, pro-Cuba, pro-Venezuela, pro-Syria, and I'm pro-China as well. Every country that stands against U.S. imperialism, I support. I am at that point now. I've had those feelings for a long time, and I think they were pretty obvious on my channel, but I just wanted to confirm it with everybody. Now again, when Putin does stupid things, I'll criticize him for it, like the draft and whatnot. I'll criticize him when there's things that he does, like his views on gay rights and whatnot. I'll criticize him for that. But my sympathy is with them and not Ukraine. And I don't care. Putin's better than Zelensky. Putin's better than all of the leaders in the West combined. And I don't care who likes that or who likes it or who doesn't. I am the ultimate left, guys. Yeah, no, I agree. I am the official left, I am a counter to the left is what I am. Ooh, they used to arrest, and it's so funny to see Whoopi Goldberg getting what she deserves. It's so awesome to see her get what she deserves. Like I said, I was pro-Russian back in 2014, 2015. But then, of course, I had an anti-Russian phase under Trump because I was duped by the mainstream media. I believed Russiagate. I did for a long time. But I have returned to my views of 2014. God, this new laptop is awesome! Yeah, exactly. Stay mad, gym teacher. President Putin doesn't give a fuck who you like. You know what? The motherland of Russia does not give a fuck if Ukraine forgives Russia. Nobody gives a fuck. Okay, Russia doesn't give a shit. You know, some of these levels look just like the old game. Oh, they used to arrest people for stuff like this. Oh, okay, what are you going to do about it? It's like, oh, what are you going to do about it, Whoopi? You going to have the FBI arrest me thinking I'm a traitor because I support Russia? There's nothing wrong with criticizing Russia for things. There is. You can criticize them for things, which is what I do. I have. Just like I criticized China over the lockdowns and whatnot. But I'm not a fucking partisan idiot. I'm not going to support it in the West and be against it in China because that's fucking stupid. Okay, so get the fuck out of here. Zelensky is a dictator. Well, he's more of a dictator than Putin is, that's for sure. I don't know, Gotcha Tales, maybe at some point. I don't know, it seems like my connection is better on my phone when my phone's hooked up to my laptop. It seems like it's better, because when I use it on other streaming services, it's very laggish. So when I've used it like in the past, and I don't want to have to deal with that. It's just as good of quality, you know. I can do everything on a stream that I want to do with my phone hooked up to my laptop. And I can encrypt the game window, and I can copy and paste it and put it into the window, and I can read the chat right here. It's the same experience. Always gives me a limit after a week I don't recommend. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and I'm also anti-capitalist too. Because capitalism sucks. Socialism all the way, guys. I support the socialists of Nicaragua, the socialists of Venezuela and Cuba. And more. So, what do you guys think of this? If you guys would like this, I mean, what would you think? Would you like if I did a game, like an exclusive game stream later? By the way, can you believe that I'm almost to 100? I'm almost to 100 streams. Isn't that crazy? No, Trump is not a fucking shit lib, dude. Trump is just a fucking right-wing fascist. Just like his fucking butt buddy DeSantis. Fucking Death Santos. Alright, Joey, have a good one. Because I'm going to be streaming till, like, probably gonna... I'm not too sure. If you guys would like, I could do one later. We're almost up to 100,000 views on your channel. I know, isn't it crazy? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I got that mixed up. I thought you were referring to Trump. I just thought you were referring to Trump because Trump is also, because we call Trump Trumpty Dumpty. So I was thinking I could stream a little bit more like later tonight. Because I know Nicholas wanted to see me stream, but he had a job interview, which I wish him well on. No, like everything I say on this channel and I say in front of the camera is every single thing that I believe in 100%. And I don't give a shit who likes that or not. Yeah, Trump is not a right-winger. Yeah, okay, don't kid yourselves. Trump is 100% a fucking right-winger. You know, like I said, Steve and I don't agree on certain things. Like, he definitely doesn't agree with my anti-capitalist views, but you know what? We love each other enough to where we don't let that get in the way of our relationship. Like, I don't let any of my views get in the way of anything, because I don't. You know why? Because I'm not a fucking moron. If you let your political views get in the way of your friendships or your relationships, even with your family, well then you've got a fucking problem. But it's not me. I don't let it get in the way of anyone. My family hates Putin. A lot of them support Ukraine, which I don't agree with, but hey, but you know what? What am I gonna do? I'm not gonna get in fights with my family. Oh my god, Hunter Avalon is so fucking retarded. He is retarded. So I was thinking I could come back and do a game stream. What do you guys think of that? Yeah, no, don't. I mean, I talk about it on this channel and whatnot, which is what I do best, and I will continue to do it, but I will continue to do it. This fucking phone. You can do that. That would be cool. Alright. Yeah, because I know Adam wanted to come in here too. I know Adam did, and I know Adam and Nicholas did, but I think, because Adam is like, the time for him is like 3 hours different. The time for him is like 3 hours behind, so they think it's like 2:30 there, so I don't know if he still has school or if he's getting out of school, I don't know. Because I know a lot of my fans are younger than I am. A lot of them are. Because I know Forbidden Giorno is 16. Are you still in high school, dude? I know you're still in school, right? But just remember, guys, you guys are younger, but you know what? You guys have more of a brain than than these shit libs that are adults. Just remember that. No matter how you feel about anything, always remember you've got more brains. So just remember that. So yep, new laptop and everything. Imagine that, $211. I figured I could spare a couple $100 because I got a really nice fucking paycheck last week, working holiday, working the New Year's, working overtime and whatnot. So every fucking dollar counts. So if I need to spend a couple $100 on a new computer, then you know what? So be it. It is worth it. Something I need. Saying war is young, man dying, old is taken. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'm thinking that. So I'll come back to later. Expect me around 7, maybe. So probably like an hour and a half. So expect me then. Expect me around like 7ish. Expect me around like 7:15 or 7:30 or so. If I can't stream, I'll put it in the news. I'll put it in the news chat or whatever. But I mean, I did get a lot of people in here, which is cool. Alright, homies, I'm gonna get going because I have to go pick up Steven and we gotta get our groceries. He gets out of work at 6 and he has our groceries picked for us. So I'll be back tonight. Look out for it. Thanks to everybody who came by, including my best friend, Howling Wolf 94. Thanks for coming by. Thanks to everybody who came by. Love you guys. Love you guys dearly. And I'll be back later tonight, later this evening, with my exclusive gaming stream. To anybody who missed it, come to my gaming stream later. I'll see you all later on, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Peace out, and I'll see you all again later. All right, see y'all later. Bye bye.